It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll get a look here at Derrick Henry. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Ravens and the Bills on Monday night.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Chill in the air. Folks are bundled in the seats. A bit warmer up here in the booth. These cold weather games, Greg, always interesting to watch how it impacts the players down on the field.
Absolutely, and these nights are kind of tricky, Mike, right? It's how much do you want to spend preparing for it, thinking about it, and really letting it almost become like a mental factor leading into the game. But you also have to be prepared. What are you going to wear? How are you going to keep yourself not only warm, but then be able to go out there and perform and be functional, and you're not running around with a parka on. So it is a very delicate balance between being comfortable and being functional, and the teams that handle those conditions, especially in pregame, tend to have the advantage once the game's kicked off.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Still on his feet. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And that is the way to score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown-to-interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win. That's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, You better...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44. Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on...
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the... Explosive run play, and it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is... On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Jackson now on 2nd down, going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This is caught at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 5. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. And now Sean McDermott will throw the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet. So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, running left is Henry. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Jackson now. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Bills offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, go some ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Again, it's Allen to the air. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On comes the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Ravens offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Now Jackson. work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They'll go down and it's an incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. Seven. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. This is Henry. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Downfield, got him. got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their...
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in by Shakir. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They motion the slot man left. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Lamar. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters. On the option, they give it to Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
39-yard lead on the play.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that one incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So now, set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On second down, here is Allen. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now Allen on first down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Quick hitting slant there. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw again, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Allen going to throw again. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Another try, second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up here on second down and 5. There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. On third down, here's a run by Henry. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a fourth down. So it is a win here.